So today's technology, very convenient. We can agree on that, right? It's also leaving you extremely vulnerable.
There are countless legal and illegal ways someone could be watching you using smart technology. Shelly Palmer, our tech expert, is here to explain what the deal is with this. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Is your computer watching you? It could be. Right.
That's scary.
It is scary, but nobody should be scared, and that's what today's segment's really about. I have a blog post up called How to Turn Your Microwave into a Camera, which of course you cannot do.
Okay.
But at shellypalmer.com, that's the headline now, because everybody's all wigged out about, is my TV watching me? Is my toaster oven watching me? Is Alexa listening to me? And the answer is yes, and you don't have to worry about it. And the reason is that on the other side of that is a machine learning algorithm that doesn't care about you at all. Just doesn't. It only cares about what you want, and in many cases, or most cases, it's going to try and set you up to get better, more relevant information. If you are targeted by a law enforcement organization or by criminals, you are going to be eavesdropped on. The technology can be converted, especially smart technology, but it requires an awful lot of time and effort by the person who wants to do it. And so this is not like willy-nilly, oh, my TV set knows what I'm saying. No, it doesn't. Your TV set knows you want to change the channel, and Alexa knows what you want to do a quarter of a second before the command it hears Alexa. It's always listening just for its little word that it wants to hear, whether it's Alexa or Echo or Amazon. Or computer now, because they have it from Star Trek on, the Alexa and the Echo will listen to you. But that's it. It's not what you think. It's not a person sitting on the other end with headphones going, oh my goodness, you just said such and such. And it doesn't record. But if somebody wants to target you, like the NSA, if you're doing something that's NSA worthy, that's not a problem for them. They will absolutely be able to target you. But we have to just separate these things out. Normally, is my toaster oven or my microwave going to be listening to me? No. And the TV listening? No. And Alexa does listen, but it also does stuff, right? So all the voice command stuff is just like having an app. And your smartphone knows what you typed. And Google knows every keystroke you've ever put in there, unless you have your history turned off. So fear not. Nothing has really changed. We're not to be scared about our technology.
But Shelly, on the other side of this, I have nothing to hide. I know Antwan has nothing to hide.
So you say.
I assume you're on the up and up.
I have nothing to hide.
But
no.
What if there was suspicion of something? Or what if, based on your involvement with different tech companies, or my research as a journalist, or his,
right.
That's where the gray area comes in, where the average person who might not be targeted could all of a sudden then have concerns about being targeted.
They shouldn't, because in the United States, notwithstanding the Patriot Act, you need a warrant from a court of competent jurisdiction to violate your rights. And, the law does need that still in America. Bad guys do have the ability to go in and mess with your technology. They're criminals, so they don't have to follow the law. That's what makes them bad guys. But it's not as easy as people think. People are making this sound like, I need a little app and I'm going to just be able to make your smartphone listen to you.
Right.
Not exactly true. It does take some effort and some time, and you need to be interesting enough to be watched. And I'm not that interesting. You are. I mean, I could.
I'm pretty boring.
Antwan certainly is.
Boring, man.
But
they fall asleep listening and surviving me, man.
Well, that's the point. Actually, most people are not that interesting. So whether you have something to hide or not, what you can do is not worry about this right now. This has been very over-sensationalized, and it is our job to try and just, allay the fears and say, look, technology is neither good nor bad. It can be used for a lot of different things. On balance, you're probably more in danger from a lot of other things than you are from your TV or your smartphone watching you.
And your microwave.
Well, let's talk about you. You recently received an award, and we want to put up some pictures and to congratulate you officially in this capacity.
Thank you.
Tell us what it was for.
Oh, wow. You guys that's crazy.
You and beautiful Rosanna.
Yeah, Rosanna came, and she hosted.
It was from the UJA.
Was from the UJA Federation, and it was for tech and philanthropy, and I was very, very honored to be with all of my friends at the UJ. We raised a lot of money for a very good cause right now, and Rosanna was kind enough to come and host, and we had some wonderful guests, and I was with Tim Baxter, who was a co-honoree, who's the president and COO of Samsung. It was delightful to have all of our friends there. Thank you for recognizing
Quickly tell everybody what UJA is, if they're not familiar.
It's UJA Federation is the United Jewish Appeal. It's an organization a philanthropic organization that gives money to all kinds of different charities. It's sort of like a united federation that gives to worthy causes around the world. The New York Federation, which honored me, concentrates in and around New York City, but the organization is international and does fantastic work for people in need all over the world. So we're we're very, very pleased to be part of that, and I was just tickled
That's
to be
a big
honored.
deal, man.
Yeah,
It was really
right.
fun.
You're being
No,
all
it
like,
was-
oh,
it was-
A
shucks.
smile from here to
Come
here.
on.
Well, yeah, no, because it was a fantastic night. It was a little embarrassing because they like basically put a lot of pictures of me up from when I was, let's just say, younger and had more hair. But it was a spectacular night. So
Welcome to my world.
thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
I
Shell. Good to
appreciate
see you.
that. Thank you.
And if you want more information on Shelly, shellypalmer.com.
That's it.
622, everybody. We've got more coming up.
Yeah, stay with us. We're coming right back right after this.